Hey there, folks, what's going on? What's up, Worst Elephant? RV Winkle, Shadows, Satellite, PM Collector Boy, 2-Hit. Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. Oh, thank God. Thank God we made it to Friday. It's such a wonderful feeling. They named a restaurant after it. Are those still around? Because I don't think we have those here in Los Angeles. I don't know. Anyway, hope you're doing well. I am doing lovely. I am doing maybe too good, if we can be honest for a minute here. My wife came up with the most amazing plan for dinner, and it was in fact amazing, and now I'm suffering for it. We got there's a deal. I think I told you all about this before. You might have it might have passed from memory because it's been a while since I last mentioned it. Was it more cheese? There was no cheese involved this time. I've learned slightly. Make you play more shit then. What's up, Eva? There is a deal at Popeye's Chicken, that you get 3 of their chicken sandwiches, like, I think 8 pieces of chicken, 6 biscuits, a large side, and we always get fries, and something like 3 apple pies for $20. Now, here in Los Angeles, you kind of have to Eva's pretty close here. Here in Los Angeles, you kind of have to struggle to spend $20 to feed 2 adults, much less 2 adults and 2 kids. And this is just, it's just an absurd amount of food. Because the chicken sandwiches, I don't know if you've had a Popeye's chicken sandwich yet. They are, I will say, I will put it out there right now, they're my favorite chicken sandwich now. They are an incredibly good chicken sandwich. They're also like the size of my face, okay? Except more bulbous, if you can believe that. I had one chicken sandwich and I was like, I'm done. It beat me. My kids each had like 1 piece of chicken each, so we had like all of these chicken and biscuits and fries and stuff left over. So that's, assuming we have the stomach for it, that's what we're gonna be eating this weekend. But we also got a free piece of cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory, because we get a free piece of cheesecake from there every month. It's actually one of our bougie-ass Amex perks. So we had way too much Popeye's fried chicken and marshmallow s'mores cheesecake for dinner, and I am so happy right now, but like it's a happiness that threatens to morph into unconsciousness. This is how rich people live. I mean, if you got a Popeye's near you, $20 will get you enough chicken to live off of for like a week. It is an absolutely insane deal. I cannot think of another deal at any fast food place or anywhere really where you can get that much food for so little money. Who remembers the Double Down from KFC? I remember it. I remember the spectacle of it, but I don't remember how exactly it's constructed. It's like, I know it's ostensibly a chicken sandwich where they replace the bread with more chicken, but is it just like chicken? Is that what it is? Is it like 2 kinds of chicken? Is it one kind of chicken ensconced within another? Chicken, bacon, cheese, chicken? See, I thought it was just some gross ass sandwich that they swapped the bread out for yet more chicken. Something like that. Or it might have been 2. It might have been like, actually 2 hit, you might be right. It might have been chicken. It might have been 2 pieces of chicken with like a bacon cheese filling. Yeah. Just on the outside. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. That tracks. I never had one. I was never adventurous enough. I mean, I also haven't been to KFC in like a decade or something. Mix it up in my head with the gravy cheese potato bowl. I mean, God only knows what kind of abominations come out of KFC these days. KFC and Taco Bell, which makes sense because they're owned by the same company, are like the two innovators in the field of food crimes, I think. Except Taco Bell occasionally gets it right. Their Doritos Locos Tacos are actually good. Also, the last time I had Taco Bell, it made me super sick, so I haven't eaten there lately. Ms. Roy, thank you so much for the raid. How you doing tonight? Good to see you. Yes, brought to you by Yum Brands, which is exactly what you would want to name your company if you were just like peddling unhealthy garbage but didn't want anybody to think about it too hard. Ms. Raid! What were you up to tonight, Ms. Roy? It's good to see you. The Sadness Bowl. Patton Oswalt had a bit about the Depression Bowl. That's hilarious. Yeah, I don't normally go in on food crimes. I eat a lot now, but I have something of a sensitive stomach. I can't push it very far. I could never be like a competitive eater, like a really big eater, but yeah, I will. If it's something that I enjoy, like Popeye's chicken, I will eat a lot of it. Still have the Mexican pizza. I wonder if that's ever gonna come back. Yum, we make you compliment our company by saying its name. Ah, the true genius reveals itself. I'll take a medium Coke with my edible cry for help. I want some place out there. I mean, you've got places out there like the Heart Attack Grill that put all kinds of crazy shit on their menus. I want to see a menu that has the edible cry for help on it. I want that to be a thing. Better yet, I want a food challenge to be centered around it. What's up, Fury Fighter? If you ever want to enjoy Taco Bell, don't look up how much salt is in their food. I mean, when I was growing up, that's when they had the first news stories about Taco Bell not legally being able to call their meat because there wasn't enough meat in it. And we still went and ate that shit. Taco Bell, it's close enough to food. Playing La Milana 2, spent most of the stream wandering aimlessly, but I didn't figure out a puzzle or two by the end of it. I kind of want to do La Milana on the channel someday, but I feel like if I do, I'm gonna need chat to like gently lead me around. Because I played the original La Milana before, and I just got hopelessly lost. Just depressingly lost. Actually get your food for free at Heart Attack for over 350 pounds. That just sounds like it should be some kind of crime. Really. What's up, Peach? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Dumb is the rumor that Kentucky Fried Chicken rebranded to KFC since they weren't using actual chicken any longer. I remember that too. I remember they were rebranded to KFC, and I think the rumor then was that they got into some kind of legal trouble. I didn't actually buy this, but I remember this was the rumor going around my school at the time. That for some legal reason they couldn't use Kentucky in the name anymore. So they were gonna call themselves Kitchen Fresh Chicken. Everybody thought that was really dumb. I don't actually know the real reason for it. It seems like a very Web 2.0 move to me. Because they genetically modified chickens with like 8 legs. I know the morally upright side of me should be horrified at that, but like my evil side is like, that's kind of rad, actually. Doing good, hope you all are. Yeah, I'm stuffed full of Popeye's chicken, hence the food banter right now, but other than staving off unconsciousness, I'm doing pretty good. Sounds like what they changed what IHOP stands for. Did they change what IHOP stands for? I mean, I guess they did, or wouldn't mention it, but I'm gonna name an XCOM man Sanders and you better get him to Colonel. We don't have anybody at Colonel yet, though. What's up, Lojo? Hi, glad you made it. Real reason is simple. People weren't eating fried. Oh, so they just want to get the word fried out of the name. Okay, that makes sense. Fried was a bad word for health reasons. Not that anyone ever ate at KFC for health reasons. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Defunct Land videos lately, and there was one on the partnership between McDonald's and Disney, and that basically dried up. Kind of for a similar reason, because the public in general didn't like facing their unhealthy eating habits head on, and McDonald's was so heavily associated with that. The Disney was just like, nah, we don't want you to park anymore. We don't want you peddling our toys anymore. How long till someone claims KFC used those cursed AI generated not quite chickens or something? I mean, the way social media and brands work now, I wouldn't be surprised if KFC's Twitter account did that themselves. Yeah, bad media word. Dumb stunt where they added burgers to make it IHOB, and then they renamed the burgers Pancake. I just love the phrase, they renamed the burgers Pancakes. That is like peak modern branding right there. Holy shit, I love it. Only Pancakes is your international house of pancakes. It's just, we've invented a new kind of meat and bread pancake. Is a hamburger a pancake? Apparently, yes. Somebody had to sign off on that. They ever find a way to just grow chicken breast without suffering, even if it looks like some unholy abomination? I'd be down for that. That's kind of what I want. I sort of want science to develop like the flesh farms where you're just growing like amorphous blobs of meat for consumption, so you can let the poor animals just roam free and unmolested. But I mean, Dread Delusion already kind of burst our bubble on that one when the flesh farm itself gained sentience. Cake of meat cooked in a pan. Did love the Simpsons episode of the Rib Witch with the pissed. The Rib Witch episode is really, really good too. I never would have guessed that would be the episode where they borrow from Requiem for a Dream as well, but holy shit. In lab-grown meat, the problem is actually having exercised properly have it more than just a blob of protein. Lab-grown meat is already a thing. This is why I enjoy the conversations without games so much. Library Man, let me go ahead and issue a public apology for playing games on my channel. And let me apologize in advance for when we do start playing games. I totally understand where you're coming from. But I'm afraid it is both my gift and my curse that I play video games on the ostensibly video game streaming site. Although now it's a whole lot of IRL talking and VR chat and music and art and sports and hot tubs and stuff, so. Maybe I should have a podcast. Maybe that's what I should do. Rebrand gold-plated gourmet. If I did like mukbang or something, I would be twice as big as I am now. That is a dark road to tread. Certainly. It's usually the low point of the stream. This is an illegally streamed bad movies streaming site. The only thing today that made me laugh more than yes, I'll take a medium Coke with my edible cry for help. That's still an amazing line. That is gonna stick with me. Be completely down for lab-grown meat, although it might actually risk extinction for some breeds of chickens, turkeys, cows, and especially pigs. See, that's also a very good point. Yeah. Without the farming for specific breeds, would they just die out? Because, I mean, we've pushed the breeds of animals that we farm have been mutated over time to be so ideal for farming and slaughtering conditions that there's no way they can survive in the wild anymore. So you'd have to have some kind of like, Jesus, could you imagine a new kind of zoo just for like outdated factory farm animals? That's dystopian as fuck. That is the most dystopian thought I've had in some time. Cows would definitely still be around because we get a lot more from cows than just beef. Pigs are just too good at disposing of dead bodies. Wild hogs are still a thing too. I'm not worried about pigs. I think it's the chickens. I think the way they breed chickens now, the breeds that they use, I think they are just completely non-functional outside factory farms. Are you high tonight or what? The ugly truth, or maybe the boring truth, is that I have never actually been high in my life. I am not a drug person, and I never have been. Which, let me tell you, was really fun being an English major in college, because this is not hyperbole. Every single time I told someone, I would meet somebody new in college, and they would be like, so what are you majoring in? I'm like, English. Without fail. Absolutely, without fail, without exception. The next question was, oh, you smoke a lot of weed then, right? Being high on anesthetics count? I suppose if I was, it would. God, city levels of dystopian nightmare. The natural high. A few friends and I were talking, one of them said out loud, I'm gonna reinstall a game I quit on. In the background, you hear his wife go, better not be fucking Neo or gonna come in there and dump this water on you. That's great. Yeah, was it Neo? Despite living in a place known for weed, I haven't actually used it. Didn't say all of them in general, cows bred from milk are not the same breeds as cattle. Yes, also true. Also very true. So yeah, there would definitely be some species of animal that would have to be looked after and cared. I wonder if you could undo all that damage. I wonder if you could eventually work breeds back into what their natural state once was before farming fucked them all up. You didn't say you didn't? I never have. Yeah, I've always, this might sound kind of weird, but I've always been very sensitive to like my mindset and my perception. Like the way I've always been very aware of what kind of mindset that my mood has put me in, what kind of mindset that circumstances have put me in. And I credit that for me being able to manage my emotions despite being a naturally very moody person. And part of that is it's very easy for art, for media, for music in particular, to affect my mood. And I think because of that, I've never really felt the need or desire to experiment with drugs, because I feel like all these things that are in my control, that I understand and that I can work to my own advantage, would then be out of my control. So it's never had any appeal for me, like whatsoever. I like drinking. I started out drinking very cautiously, and once I better understood the effects of alcohol on me, I enjoyed drinking to certain points, but again, never to like an uncontrollable point. Yeah, it's a control thing. I like being in control. I like being in the pilot seat of Oddish. It's a good ride. What's up, Toast? How you doing? Probably can go exactly backwards. If you release them in the wild, you get an a natural state. Well, that's true, yeah. Take too many pills and want to try alcohol and drug. Yeah. I can definitely understand that perspective too. High on morphine once in the ER. Specifically remember arguing with the doctor I could not breathe and no difficulty breathing or talking. Eventually pointed to the oxygen meter to show I was doing fine. Started trying to breathe really shallowly so the number would go down and he'd believe me. No wonder you get my sense of humor so much. You're just me. Isn't it nice when you discover you're just on the same page as someone? It's like all's right with the world, at least in your little corner of it. Speaking of our little corner of the world, y'all have done a fine job this week picking out some games for us to check out tonight. Sorry, library man. We're getting on to the game part. I apologize. Bear with me here. But yeah, so the theme for this week was free games. We're all right, that's the stream, everybody. Thanks for coming out. We'll be doing more power hours tomorrow night. So yeah, behind the scenes, a little view behind the curtain. We're a little bit light on the GPG slush fund because summer is when I have to pay up for the website, the domain and hosting and stuff, and that usually takes a big chunk out of our budget. But I do like doing the wheel once a month now. I do like this cadence that we have for it, and so it seemed like a good time to peruse the nigh endless masses of free games, completely free games on Steam, and see what y'all could turn up. And y'all turned up some very interesting possibilities tonight. Some of them I'm familiar with, some of them not at all, but you have picked 11. We have 11 games to peruse, and since they're free, I just went ahead and downloaded all of them. So we'll go through them, we'll talk about what they are, so you can pick out your favorites and get really excited when the wheel almost but not quite lands on them. We're gonna play 3. We're gonna play 3 and pick a winner from those 3. However, I am hoping to have some time after we declare a winner to try some of these, because some of these I definitely want to play, for sure. Stop tipping you so much, and now we see the consequence. You know what it is. You know what it is. If we're being real here for a minute, we were really being funded by Cotton Eye Joe for like the better part of a year, and then somewhere it's just the magic faded, and with it, so went our cash. There's one website, Michael. What can it be? $10. Mid Portal Reload is technicality and is free, but is required Portal 2 to play. I gave you a pass on that one. That one is fine. Honestly, I gave you a pass on it because it doesn't require me to install Portal to play it. So, if it made me install Portal, I would have been mad. But you're fine. You're fine. So yeah, let's talk about these, shall we? Let's poke through these possibilities and see what we can see. ARD, Alien Removal Division. The invasion is started. The secret military research facility has fallen, leaving only chaos. As the only survivor, you must fight your way through the military base against a horde of frantic aliens. ARD is a free single-player first-person shooter made by the students from Breda University. Cool. Okay. So, at first glance, I thought this was some kind of like natural selection thing, but I guess it's just like first-person alien shooter. This is very recent, actually. This was released last month. Already garnered quite a few positive reviews for it. It's got parkour, it's got combat, it's got aliens. What more could you ask for, really? What Ash doesn't tell you is he never ever plays video games when he's not streaming. Games that do not get played on tonight's stream will not be played. They'll actually be removed from Steam as a penalty. That basically happened with the demos. When we did the demo wheel, and I was like, oh man, we download all these demos. I really want to play these. I ended up playing like 2 more of them. And that was it. And the other ones just got dumpstered. Is that Cowboys? No, we don't talk about Cowboys and aliens anymore. They don't get along so well. They don't do so hot, unfortunately. All right, so that's ARD. Endless Sky. Endless Sky is a 2D space trading combat game inspired by the classic Escape Velocity series. I know that one. Work your way up from a relatively wimpy shuttle, cargo ship, or fighter to a highly upgraded and customized flagship with a massive fleet of warships or freighters. I love this genre of game. I absolutely love the Escape Velocity genre, whatever it is. However, I've played precious few of them. I feel like I wanted to play this game at some point, and I may have even installed it on another computer because it came out in 2015, and just never did. But I love these top-down 2D asteroids physics, open universe, like flying, shooting, trading, exploring games. Endless Sky is really good. Yeah, it's entirely possible. Even if we don't play this one tonight, even if we do and it doesn't win, this is the kind of game that I could easily get very obsessed with off of stream. What's up, Cheese Toast? Escape Velocity from the 90s. I should go back and play that actually. See how it has aged. I'm sure it's quite graceful, like a fine wine, no doubt. This also has a high DPI patch, which I didn't install because we're going for the first blush experience here. This one looks interesting. FPS Chess. Battle a friend in this fast-paced 1v1 class-based first-person shooter. Chess takes a backseat to FPS as you win duel after duel and capture the opponent's pieces until you've beaten their king and won the game. So apparently it's 1v1 multiplayer. And it's duel based. Like you each pick one of your pieces and then you fight an FPS duel as that piece. I'm really interested in trying this. This looks wild. Like flying around on angel wings and sniper dueling like from one side of the room to the other. I'll admit I was not able to check how active this is. When it was requested, I checked. There were about 300 people playing it. Yeah, 344 in game. Should be no problem. Should be no problem at all. If this one was dead or defunct, I probably would have vetoed it, but it's been properly vetted. Should be okay, hopefully. This is how I remember chess. Attempted to stick one of the Yu-Gi-Oh games on Steam on this. They both take bigger download than they look. Excuse me. Oh god, I got the hiccups now. I got Popeye's chicken hiccups. Chick-ups. Woo. Wouldn't be as interesting within a half hour. Yeah, card games, as interesting as card games can be, I feel like it would be a pretty heavy lift for a card game to win a wheel night. Because, you know, the goal of the wheel is to pick the most entertaining game, not the best game, you know? We could do a roguelike wheel one night. We've done a roguelike wheel one night, actually. But we could do, you know, I could see doing a roguelike wheel and somebody put Slay the Spire on there. And, you know, Slay the Spire is amazing. It's an incredible game. But it not winning just because, you know, a card game isn't generally as viscerally entertaining as like first-person games or other action games like that. Popeye's Chicken Hiccups is a regular gamer affliction. It sounds like something that you would cure in like Theme Hospital or 2 Point Hospital. Some made-up ass disease. Miss the ship as multiplayer games go. I was never. Nope. Not play. Stop, jaded. Stop being so jaded. Okay, start page. Platform and fight your way through mountains and forests to accomplish your purpose as a Jade being. Slow down time using a 360-degree directional dash. And lock on to targets to strike. Fight soldiers and creatures on your quests in this gem of a game. So the person who nominated this one was a little concerned because I asked people to avoid demos. And this is a free release on Steam, but it's also early access, and this is apparently kind of like a beta demo of the game, just not labeled explicitly as such. I will still allow it. it sounds like it sounds like it's a complete enough experience that it should be able to pass the test. Particularly would find you taking the Max C challenge in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel very entertaining. Challenge figure out why they thought leaving that legal was a good idea. So I like the look of this one. It's very pretty. Pixel graphics, precision platform. Precision platformers are, they can be a tough sell sometimes. They're a very difficult thing to balance, but we can give it a try. OpenTTD, y'all know what OpenTTD is, right? This game requires no introduction. I mean, I'm gonna introduce it, but this is a game that requires no introduction. What can I say about OpenTTD? It's Transport Tycoon Deluxe. It's the open source fan version of it. I've actually reviewed this game. I did this game years ago. Played it for a bit on my own. I remember very, very, very little about it. Didn't someone suggest Dominion? That's how I found about it. We had one person submit multiple games. And Dominion was one of those. So I had to kick it off the list. Y'all always remember to read the rules when we're doing the wheel or any kind of special event. 1 submission per person. Very, 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 very important. Anyway, OpenTTD is a business simulation game in which players earn money by transporting passengers and cargo via road, rail, water, and air. As open source remake and expansion of the 1995 Chris Sawyer video game, Transport Tycoon Deluxe. This is like, I kind of feel like this is the roller coaster tycoon of transit games. There is a lot of crunchy detail that you can get into this. Also, that person, no, we don't ban people for breaking the submission rules. I'm not that draconian. That could be. I have it in me, but I'm not that person yet. Didn't Chris Sawyer do Roller Coaster Tycoon? He did. So, funny that. It's the same engine as far as I know. I believe it's the exact same engine. The original. Coincidentally, there's also Open Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, which I've actually been thinking about playing off-stream sometime. I just gotta finish Void Bastards first. I love Void Bastards. Quick derail chat. Pretty much the only thing I do play games. I do play games when I'm not streaming. But right now it's all Void Bastards all the time, and I'm loving it and I'm having a great time. I'm definitely gonna want to play it again after I beat normal though, because I don't want to jinx it, but I'm getting near the end of the game, I think, and normal is pretty easy. Normal has been going really, really well, so. Unfortunately, didn't get time to look for a game this time. That's a shame even. But I am going to make the wheel a monthly thing, so, and I mean, we're right here at the end of July, so August wheel may not be that far off, so. It is, I love the writing in Void Bastards, it's so much fun. I have not played the Void Bastards DLC. I did some research on it, and it sounded kind of unnecessary and not, maybe not a positive addition. I feel like Void Bastards is a very complete game as is. Like, I'm very satisfied with it the way it is. And the reviews for the DLC said the new weapon isn't very useful, and the new enemy is, like, incredibly annoying. And I don't need to add annoying enemies to my game. I've come around to the idea that DLC is not always necessary, or not even a good thing. And honestly, the game that kind of opened my eyes to this was unfortunately Invisible Ink, because I think the original release of Invisible Ink is like perfect. I think it's like it's still my favorite game of all time. I don't actually think the contingency plan DLC improved it. I think it kind of messed up the pacing of runs in that. I've tried to play Invisible Ink several times since I got the DLC, and I eventually realized I just don't like it. I don't really like playing that game with that DLC, so I think if I ever go back to Invisible Ink now, I'll probably just disable it. So, but I mean, Invisible Ink is also a game that's absolutely balanced on a razor's edge. So if you get used to playing it one way and then they change it, you know, that can be kind of a rude awakening on its own. So I think releasing DLC is becoming necessary marketing at this point in the industry. Though I think it's either your game has to be it either has to be a live service, it has to have DLC, or it has to have free update. I think that's just become a very common expectation for games. And if they don't get that, like, just a bunch of mouth-breathing idiots online are gonna be like, "Ugh, dead game, bad devs abandoned game, bleh." And you're just gonna suffer shitty PR for that. Yeah, exactly. So, and that sucks. That really sucks, because that's straight up not how games should be. Games should be whole, complete experiences. He beat you. Should be whole, complete experiences that you buy and experience and enjoy and maybe return to. There should be no intrinsic expectation that they will continue to expand and evolve past that initial release, because that's not necessarily a good thing. I mean, there are definitely games that benefit from that, like all the stuff that's been added to Terraria. Like that game is incredible, the way that game has expanded. There are certainly online and live service games that do benefit from that model, but the point is not everything needs to be that model. Podcast. Maybe Friday night should just be my podcast night. Maybe instead of like finding games to play, I should just find a topic to talk about and then just figure out something to have on the screen while I talk. I've been talking so long, I ran out of music. God damn it. That's how you know I've been podcasting too hard. Oh man, a lot of people are watching this too. What the hell are you all doing? Why are you watching me ramble? Jupiter L has been slowly getting boss battles as part of the new and tasty update style. Which is what I call it. I mean, if it benefits a game, great. If it's what the developers want to do, fantastic. If it's not what they do, if it's not what they want to do, leave them the fuck alone. See, seriously. Not just you bring on Chad as a guest, duh. Lurking playing Elden Ring. I see you there, Fury. Game's not dead, it's a grown-ass adult. But, I mean, the nice thing, at least the nice thing about DLC is you can just not buy it. I don't necessarily regret, in the case of Invisible Ink, I certainly don't regret buying Contingency Plan. Because I want to support Clay, and I want them to know that that's my favorite game of theirs that they've done. And please, I know it probably doesn't make financial sense, but please, please, please make a sequel. But more like the original game DLC. Onegaishimasu. You did this. Learned my lesson. I'm never asking about the Void Bastards DLC again. That doesn't work. It's gonna cut now. Now you've made it a meme by pointing that out. Now somebody's gonna ask about the Void Bastards DLC like every other night. We're gonna have to add an emote based on it. It's gonna get its own channel in Discord. It's the internet. This is how shit works. Deal with it. My lurk is well for some more Suikoden 3. Just finished my first large-scale army battle, and holy shit, so different from 1 and 2. Ooh. Well, I'll try to be less engaging tonight than I was last night, Shadows. Just for you. Swore mine added children to make you feel like you're more of a piece of shit. See, that seems unnecessary. That does not feel like a good addition. Hey, Oddish, what's your favorite star? Get the fuck out of here. Stop talking. Don't do this to my stream, Gnarl. I feel like Dead Cells should have stopped rebalancing everything like several updates ago in particular. Dead Cells! Actually, that's an interesting one, because Dead Cells has evolved wildly over time, and the last time I played it, it felt way easier. Like, I think I actually beat it for the first time the last time I played it, because the no boss cells runs got toned way down, which I feel like is probably a good thing. Be honest, you read as tidy or as titty? What? Are you talking about the Void Bastards DLC? Because I definitely read it as tidy. Bang tidy is a phrase. Been balancing some where people get to higher boss cell runs. See, I think they needed to do that because they made the mistake of adding new content to the higher difficulties. And I don't like that. I don't like that as an initiative. I don't think any game, personally, this is maybe a hot take. This is me on my soapbox, me podcasting. I don't think any game should add content exclusively to its end game, whether that be like its highest difficulty level, or in the cases like an MMO, like to its level cap and the activities you do there. I feel like that is a move that encourages your population of players to dwindle down to just the hardcore crowd. And I don't think any game survives in a healthy state when it's only the hardcore fans playing it. So I think Dead Cells was making a mistake by adding areas that could only be accessed on like 4 and 5 boss cells. And so yeah, one solution that I think is legitimate is making it easier to get to those higher boss cell runs. But I think in general, like when you add something to a game, like additions should be something that everyone who plays the game gets excited about. Live service games can get away with like compartmentalized updates because you know they're just going to keep coming. They can do an update where, okay, this is our new end game like meta progression dungeon for like the super hardcore maxed out characters only. And that's okay because the next update might be, okay, we're revamping the tutorial zone, or we're adding a new playable character that everybody can use, or like we're adding a new low level area. But other games, like I think if you just, for a while, Terraria was really just tacking on stuff to the end of hard mode. And that's when I lost interest in that game. Because it was, you know, every couple of months, it'd be like, new update. We've added a new super boss and a new ultra hard mode. And a new, like swarm mode that's gonna fucking kill you. I'm like, I don't care about any of this shit. I really don't. It seems like at some point they backed off of that and went back to adding content like across the entire game, and that got me interested in it again. So I'm forgiving the EQT 2 devs for putting an update to the longest running lore storyline in the game behind the raid progression expansion. Yeah. I feel like older style MMOs did that a lot. I feel like that was a very World of Warcraft thing to do, but then World of Warcraft started like democratizing its raid progression. They put a lot more emphasis on making sure that everybody could get in there and do that while still having selectable difficulties for other people, which is, you know, the way to do it. Make the content accessible to everybody, but then add difficulty options so people can challenge them as much as they want. That's something any game, literally any game, should be doing. That is where the difficulty discussions surrounding like Dark Souls and the like that genre of games should start and stop. That should be the sum total of the discussion there. Content should be accessible to everybody at a challenge level that they are comfortable with. Period. End of sentence. Final Fantasy 14, I'm like, good for everyone who thinks this is good 70 hours in. Why can't it be good 5 minutes in? Like how everyone says the first 5 billion hours of Final Fantasy 14 are mediocre, then the story gets really good. Well, it sounds like they're just continuing the themes of Final Fantasy 13. I feel like WoW had a problem with that for a long time, where new players were supposed to play through like a decade of old content to play new stuff. Yep, I played vanilla World of Warcraft, and then I came back. I quit for the whole like Burning Crusade, and then I came back for Wrath of the Lich King, and that's exactly what I had to do. I had to play through all of that old, outdated garbage because this was before Cataclysm. It's before they revamped the base world. So that was an experience. Secret World has, I know that's supposed to be story mode, but it looks like sorry mode dungeons that can be soloed with varying levels of difficulty. Alright. Anyway, remember when we were gonna play video games tonight? Did I just talk about them? Portal Reloaded. As we've mentioned already, this is a free community-made modification for Portal 2. The mod builds on the concepts of the main game by allowing you to place a third portal. What? It enables traveling between 2 different timelines. I don't think I'm smart enough for this. I probably should have read this before agreeing to put this on the list. I think I may be too dumb to make this work. Do you remember the WoW commercial with Ozzy? I sure do. I sure do. I know you're not smart enough for that. Oh my, oh no. Look at this shit. Too late now. What's up, LV? Alright, let's just pretend that's not here. Princess Remedy in a World of Hurt. I love this game. I fucking adore this game. I reviewed this years ago. If you have not played Princess Remedy in World of Hurt, please play this game. It is free, it is wonderful, it is delightful, it has a paid sequel that you should also buy and play. I love this game so much. Remedy, a recent graduate from the Saturnian Healing School, must descend to Hurtland and use her powers to heal everyone from stray ducks to dark lords and finally cure the ailing Prince Inkst. It's a short, whimsical adventure with plenty of hearts. So basically, it's a JRPG presentation, but the battles are here. You see, the battles are like bullet hells, where you're not actually defeating the enemies, you're healing them. Have Dugout, thanks for the stream. Thanks for the yes, let's say meme code with edible cry for help. No problem, Library Man. Thanks for coming by. I understand you wanting to escape before we get to any actual gameplay. Well timed, well done. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night or sometime. But yeah, I really like this game. Not necessarily the most entertaining game we might play tonight. Just putting that out there. It's just one that I personally enjoy very much. Toribash. Toribash is an innovative, free-to-play online turn-based fighting game where you're able to design your own moves. Complete control over a character's body, hundreds of game mods, and bloody mess with full-body dismemberment. You've never been able to annihilate your enemies like that before. This sounds very interesting. Turn-based fighting game where you make your own move. It looks really cool too. I have high. Oh shit, there's skateboarding? Oh my god. Want to skate before we get to actual gameplay? Still good 30 minutes. I'm trying to get through this now. I'm trying to get to the actual games before we hit 10 p.m. Some people call it a turn-based fighter. I feel like there's a lot of room in the world for turn-based fighting game. Not Crazy Castle, Creepy Castle. Oh, I played Creepy Castle too. I was gonna review that one a long time ago. I never got to. This one. I think have I seen this one on Will It Kill? I feel like I must have. Ultra Fight Kyanta 2 is a fighting game with a frantic pace and easy to learn controls. You can perform special attacks using single button presses. Fight in 2D battles across various modes using teams of hand-drawn characters. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this, but it looks kind of amazing. Can I recommend a cheap game? Check out Carrie's Order Up. I'll take a look at that sometime, sure. This is made in Mugen? That's actually a good question. It's early access since 2019, apparently. For English menus and victory quotes, please press 2 on your keyboard on the boot screen when choosing control method. Okay, great. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. Ty played this, I remember seeing this. I am intensely curious about this one. Powerfully. As I am about this one, Void Pyramid. Void Pyramid is a post-apocalyptic RPG set in the spacefaring Egyptian Empire. In the far future, the maniacal Prime Pharaoh rules the wastelands of Earth. Any who oppose him are exiled to the Void Pyramid. Outer space prisons populated by criminals, beasts, and mutants. This one just looks like a really, really interesting concept. RPG looks maybe dungeon crawly. Maybe this is the combat view. It's got marmosets in it. Yeah, the premise sounds super rad. I love the concept. You have life and Debon. That's cool. You can get multiple radars. There's a Cat-Assassin. Cat-Assassin. A little bit of wizardry, a little bit of wasteland. Void people are real bastards. Cat-Assassin uses deadly venom, you die. Sounds like my kind of game. All right, and finally, at the bottom of the list, only because of the kanji in it. Wonderful Waking World, a simplistic, dynamic Toho fan game, bullet hell shmup with a pixel art aesthetic. Shoot down your enemies and dodge your way through an incessant barrage of projectiles. Toho game. It's Toho. You're a lady, you shoot things at cute things, another lady shows up and shoots all the things at you while you shoot all the things at her. I believe I've elegantly captured the very concept of Toho right here. Be last on the list without Japanese too? Oh shit, you're right. Fuck. Now you're fighting for no goddamn reason. Some of them are very lady. All the Toho games I played were all ladies. So, I don't know. Influenced by early Windows Toho or late PC 98. It definitely looks like the Tohos that I remember, because I mostly played Toho in college. So. Anyway, we did it! Chat, we did it! And it only took 53 minutes to get to this point, but we can spin the wheel and play some video games. Oh, boy! Do y'all know which games you want to win? Y'all know which games you want to be selected by the ever so fickle wheel? This is the good wheel, by the way. Not the weird cursed one. Princess Remedy, Warframe. Alphabetical order, English major sign. Look, I forget. Look, I have a lot to manage here. I'm podcasting. I'm bantering. I'm reading. I'm expositing. You can't expect me to keep things like alphabetical order at the forefront of my mind here. Male flying turtle dude and two and a few guys in the mangas. Interesting. All right, let's do this. Let's make this happen. All right, we're gonna go silent for dramatic effect. Here we go. What's our first game gonna be? Looks like it's gonna be OpenTTD. All right, so I'm gonna put these. I'm gonna add you to a new collection called Winners. This game is a winner. All right, first one is OpenTTD. Let's see what the next one is. So exciting. So exciting. It's gonna be. Yes! This was my personal pick. This was the one that I really wanted to play. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. WinRARs. Remember Oddish, make the railways dick shape for ultimate entertainment? I'll do what I can. Do what I can. Alright. And the third and final game. What will be? What shall it be? Here we go, chat. Here we go. No whammies, no whammies. Are there any whammies on this? I don't feel like there are. Still. It's Jaded! Awesome. There we go, chat. We've got our 3 games. OpenTTD, Ultra Fight, Dakyanta 2, and Jaded. An interesting mix, to say the least. I am very interested. Very interested indeed to see how this goes. So, you need to add a bankrupt or whammy spot next time. That could be fun, actually. Some kind of wild card element there. Actually, you know, Cheese Toast, that's a really good idea. I'm gonna think about that. No Portal Reloaded. I bet you're relieved now. Yeah, I was. Oh God. You think I look stupid during normal streams? Shit. I look like the dumbest motherfucker on earth playing that game. The whammy is you have to spin an extra game. Post that cat. Yes, I saw that Castlevania Toho game. Looks neat. Osh's choice. I'm thinking maybe have a spot on the wheel where if it lands there, someone in chat gets to pick a game like on the spot. So like if you like maybe you have to buy into it. Like maybe you have to buy the slot using Dragon Coins because you've got a game in mind, and maybe it didn't make it on the list or you didn't get your entry in time. So like a cheap buy-in to get a slot on the wheel, and then if it lands on you go ahead and put your game up in there or something. And maybe it could be used strategically. Like if the wheel picks 2 games and then the third one is like the wild card, you could pick a game based on the other 2 that have been picked, one that you think that'll beat those out. I don't know. I'm gonna play with this idea, but I think this is good. I have inspiration now to spice this wheel up a bit. Get really crazy with it. All right. Let me go to game capture mode. Let's see if these games will actually consent to being captured. I'm not sure they will. But we're gonna start with OpenTTD because we spun it first. So there it is. Glad to know the wig isn't wigged anymore. The wheel isn't wigged anymore. All right. Let's do a new game. It's a lovely picture. Yeah, one of our viewers picked that one for our background, and it's been there for a while. It's been a good one. I'm just gonna leave everything normal, and we are going to generate. Okay. Oh God, I push buttons. Great Tronford. So, like, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. This is kind of loud. There we go. So here's the thing. I don't actually know a lot about playing this game. Let's find some places of industry. This is a great Tronford farm. They have tons of grain and livestock. That's a coal mine. Seems a lot more grainy than I remember it being. Well, it is pixely as all hell. It is super pixely. And you're watching it on a stream instead of on your own monitor. Oh my God. What needs to be explained? Oh, it's pretty simple. This is SimCity 2. No, I believe this is the Roller Coaster Tycoon engine. The same engine that ran Roller Coaster Tycoons 1 and 2. Okay, so maybe we can do something sensible here. Like, I want to find some stuff that naturally goes together, right? Like an iron mine and a steel mill. What is this? That's coal. That the factory requires livestock, grain, and steel. My advice to keep lines very simple if you decide to run trains. I mean, isn't that the point? Run trains everywhere? All right, this makes grain and livestock. They're more conveniently complicated place. What is this? There's an iron ore mine. Coal mine. Oh, this place requires iron ore. So what if we do... Okay, let's see here. Oh God, Jesus. What's up, Spiso? Yeah, we just started playing. Alright, let's build a station, I guess. So what if I put like a station like here? Okay, and then what if I put a station like... It was this place, right? God, I hope it is. There we go. Alright, and then what if... Oh God, do I actually need to pick the orientations here? This isn't my kind of game, but I appreciate the soundtrack. I'm gonna go around the bend here. Oh, nope. Land slope in the wrong direction, shit. Okay, I think I got that. Okay. Okay. Alright, starting to make sense. Alright. Okay, I think I built a connected track, I think. I hope. Let's see, how about trains? I would like to put a train on this track. I think that would be super cool. I don't need subsidies. Is there a... No, I don't want a group. I want to buy a train. I want to buy a train. How does one purchase a train? Company finances. Some asshole. Alright, I'm just gonna start pushing buttons. Alright, that's a map. Need the... Oh, is it done like from the maintenance shed? Okay. Let's do that then. Yeah. So I guess we'll need to do like a... How about we do like net and we put it there. How about that? Does that seem like a smart person thing to do? Okay. Alright, there's a shed. Dreffingwell City Train Department. New vehicles. Ha 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 ha! Here we go. Okay. Oh God, I have to buy the... Oh, Christ almighty, I have to buy the cars. So, okay, we're gonna transport iron ore to a steel mill. So, all right, here's a train, bloop. And then iron ore. Carries 30 tons of iron ore. Iron ore, excuse me. Let's do like, let's try like 2 of these. Okay. Okay. I bought some trains. Train 1. Train orders. Okay. 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 I need you to make you go place. Yeah, okay. It does have too few orders, doesn't it? What do you suppose we can do about that? Iron, what? Don't worry about it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's see. Oh, maybe like this? And then, no, that does that. Well, I made it go. Wait, is that it? Wait, is it just gonna... Wait. Train 1 is lost. Train 1 is off the reservation. Yay! The train arrived and did literally nothing. Why can't I want to... Okay. Oh, okay. Go to here. Full load any cargo. Go to here. And unload all. And then, is there a repeat? I don't know. Okay, go. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Okay, it's loading. Okay. All right. I see I see percentages. This is good. This is good. This is progress. The little orders can go over here. All right, there he goes. Chugga, 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 chugga. I played a lot of Railroad Tycoon 2 as a kid. That was a real difficult game for little Mikey to wrap his tiny brain around. But I did eventually manage to beat a few scenarios in it. All right, unloading. I hope we get paid for this. I hope we're not just doing like charity runs or something. Hey, we made money! Score! That's amazing. That's super cool. Okay. We did a thing. We've did a thing, chat. Now, new question is, so this factory will now be producing steel. So what needs steel? This place requires oil. This place makes coal. This place makes grain and livestock. The power stations require coal. I guess I could try building another line to transport coal. I guess... Can I go through the fields, I wonder? Well, there's one way to find out. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, you can, but it's really expensive. Like, really expensive. I guess I'm buying up all their farmland. That's fine. They weren't using it. You can't fool me. Alright, we need, let's see. I already forgot how to, okay, there we go, station. Alright, we have lost $100,000 this year. We're doing great. We're doing great, chat. This is very exciting. Alright, I want new vehicles. I want... This'll work. Buy you with some coal trucks. There we go. And then let's see if I remember how this works. Okay. Alright, so train 2. Alright. Train 2 orders. Go to here. And full load any cargo. And then go to here. Why does it do that? And then unload all. And go! Go, buddy, go, buddy, go. Farmer Bob opinion set to furious. Farmer Bob will remember this. Oh, look, there's a little railroad crossing here. It's cute. Man, I kind of miss games that looked all like chunky like this when you zoom in. Citizens celebrate! First train tears up the fields at Dreffingwell City Mines. Can you speed this up? Whoa! Yes. Whoa, my God! Whoa! 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 Are we, okay, now the question is, are we defraying our costs here? These people are definitely dead from the G-Force. Woot woot! Okay, I think technically we are. I guess we gotta pay off this loan at some point. Let's repay as much as we can. Apparently am I auto taking out loans here or something? Weird. Okay, I think we're getting there. This is a city. Oh, you can just run passengers between cities? Oh shit. I should do that. Oh, I don't have the money to do that. Wait, if I just start building shit, will I get more money? I'm curious. Design new railway locomotive. Okay. Chill your ass out. All right, let's build a really dumb rail here. Just absolutely stupid design. There we go. Perfect. I love it. And then there's that, and then this will go like this. Right into the city. They'll love it. They'll love me for this. You also run buses and trucks. Who cares? Trains. I love trains. Doesn't everybody love trains? Give me a new one. Buy one of you. Can't buy a railway. Give me money. I demand cash. Give me that and some passenger carriage and a mail van, I guess. I guess that makes sense. Signals are the devil. What's up, Deep Thought? How you doing? All right. Okay. Train number 3. Let's talk about your orders, shall we? You are going to go to Dreffingwell City, and then you're gonna go to Hinningpool Falls. Actually, I don't give a shit what order you do these things in. Full load. Unload and wait for any full load? Sure. I don't know if I should be full loading passengers or what. I guess full, yeah. Load if available. Okay. And then go. Go. I guess this is where signals come in, huh? Ah. Oh, wait. There he goes. Oh, because I told him to ignore the signals. I'm sure this is a perfectly safe way to run a railroad. I'm sure nothing will go wrong if I do this. Hooray! An extremely safe train has just arrived. Ding, 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 ding. It's fine. Everything is empty. Is this train actually going to transport anything? No, apparently not. I feel like you're fine as long as someone decides to follow the rules. Well, about that. Boo! 4 die in fireball after collision. and that gets the like. That earns us the like. All right. Well, we tried. We put on a brave face and we tried. Actually, before we stop, I think I got a minute. Can we do? Let's borrow some more cash. I don't know how much we're gonna need. Forget trains. Trains are stupid. Nobody likes trains. Who gives a shit about trains? Let's build some roads. There we go. And let's try some ground vehicle. What do we got here? Road vehicle depot. Build it there. What do we got here? Build a bus station. Oh Christ, what? Are you serious? Are you for real with this shit? Okay, well I somehow did that correctly. Tax write-off tycoon. I want to build this centrally, but it seems like there's not space for it. I guess we'll build it over here then. All right. Available vehicles. Oh no, I need to click on this, don't I? Okay. Okay. New vehicle. I want a bus and I want a mail truck. That's what we're gonna do. That's the plan. That's my big brain plan here. All right. Oh God, no. Please no text. Please don't do that. Go to this place and go to this place. And I guess we'll see if this works. Vehicle can't go to that state. Why not? Oh, because it's a lorry, isn't it? Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. That's fine. All right, we're loading. I'm gonna speed this up. Oh my God, this is the worst bus service in the world. It took a month for that bus to get going. Okay, there we go. It took a month. It took a month to load that bus so it would leave the station. I love it. I told to wait for a full load. But I mean, if we're being fair here, it also takes like a week and a half to get from this city to that city, so you know. All right, chat. I think this will suffice for our look at OpenTTD. Clearly, there's a lot more depth to this game. There's a lot more you can do with trains and their layouts. There are ships, there are airplanes, there are investments, there are industries. You know how games like this go. And if you like games like this, and for some reason you've never played OpenTTD, heartily encourage you to check it out. It is, again, a lot more to it than what I am showing you right here. So, get out of here. Didn't know Mr. Bones opened a bus service. All right, so that was OpenTTD. Now we are going to aggressively, and I do mean aggressively, shift gears here. We have a fighting game next. And this ought to be an experience. OpenTTD is one of the better examples of the genre, too. Oh God. Okay. You probably need to see this here. This is what I'm doing. Nope. Ready? I'm ready. Yeah. Let's do Was that Johnny Five Ducks? Why? Okay. Oh my god. Fight! Fight! You better be very thankful I turned down the volume for y'all as much as I did. I turned it down in OBS, not in real life, and I think I'm deaf now. Okay, hang on. Hang on, I wanna see if I can get it to actually game capture this. Hang on. Okay, that's better. That's better. I think now we can go back to normal. Okay, I got that. That'll do. Okay. No. Okay, hang on. That was a menu setting for favorite character, yes. There we look at this shit. This is perfect. All right. I probably need to move myself, like, I don't know, bottom center, I guess. That seems to be what a lot of people do for fighting games. I want to know what the story is, personally. Game! Masao, lactating. Late at night, as Masao slept outside at a public park, an alien called Well Done showered him with a mysterious beam of light. Masao's chest suddenly swelled up and began overflowing with breast milk. In such an extremely bizarre case, Masao's friend Kyanta speaks up. We may have made a terrible mistake here, chat. I've somehow unabashedly worn girls' clothing again. But still, I look pretty good, don't I? Come on, if Kenta saw me like this, I wouldn't be able to be his pupil. I'm sweating bullets right here now, chat. If only I'd been born a girl, god damn it. If I was born a girl, I'd... Huh? Why is Flower our sister? I don't think Mom wants to be in this game right now. How long is this? He breaks his arms, I'm out. Wait, what the hell is this going on here? Can we please just punch somebody? Can we please just punch somebody? Visual novel hybrid like Digimon Survive. After an hour, you'll get to fight somebody. He had started to skip the story, man. That jumps the next fight. I'm just thinking about the synopsis for this scenario and how much potential danger we are in if I keep going with this. So I'm just gonna say no. I'm gonna veto this one. Let's spin again, shall we? Yeah, that was making me super nervous on a couple levels there. So, yeah. But hey, we get another spin on the wheel. That's exciting, right? That's exciting, right? We'll do Jaded after this, but yeah. All right. So, what's our actual third game going to be? Let's find out. Whee! Now we know what the whammies are. No whammies. No whammies. Okay, we get the other fighting game. Cool. That seems like a pretty good... No, that's... Wow, that's the wrong button. That's the button I want. All right. Go ahead and play that. Pretend that other thing never happened. Left for a sec to get too much in terms of Kusage. We hit story mode, and the story mode made us all super uncomfortable. So I bet, honestly, I bet it's a really fun fighting game, but if that's going to be what passes for a story mode, nope. Big ol' nope. Sorry, where did you? Oh, they want me to have an account for this? Okay. Hang on a sec. For Christ's sake. Oh, wait, no, I know. And that is how you become a great fighter, by not playing that other game. Through training and hard work, you can achieve truly amazing results. But Sensei, how would you know anything about fighting? You can barely walk on your own. Young one, I haven't always been old. There was a time not so long ago when I was just as young and naive as you are. My last fight, that was big. Move your camera using Y. Okay. Oh, that's cool. All right, I like that. By the way, can I like? No, I can't. Just camera height. Okay. Swift like a wild animal. You couldn't see my attacks coming, and it seemed like an easy win. Toribash, you control your character by modifying joint states on its body. 4 joint states. Hold, relax, contract, and extend. Oh, God. Okay. Combine the results of unique moves that make each fight special. Click on Sensei's knee to change its state to extending and kick the opponent. Also control your joints quicker by using keyboard. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Change all joint states at one side. Either hold or relax, press C. Hover over any joint, press X to toggle between its hold and relax states. Alright, right glute, hold. Switch between contracting, extending, press Z while hovering over a joint. My movements were perfect and I was going to win, but then something completely unexpected happened. Just as I was about to defeat my opponent, my knee broke, ruining my chances. That wasn't me. I'd rage and call the guy a lucker, and then tell him I'd beat him next time I face him. But also tell him his mom, he said, no, my young student. Your defeats teach you just as much of a lesson as your victories do. Toribash, your experience is measured in ki. For every fight you play, you gain at least 1 ki and move more the longer the fight. Higher ki, the better belt you receive, and the more customization items will become available in the shop. Okay. Is that where you're using a Stickmaster? Your leg, does it still hurt? No, you're actually healed after every fight. It's just that I look more respectable. Why are you even asking? Doesn't matter. We've been slacking too long now. If you want to become a truly good fighter, you need to train, not sit on a bench all the time. All right, here we go. Tutorial, yes. Here, I'll teach you how to defeat your opponent using your arms only. Good, because that's about all I can manage. By the simplest attack possible, a noob clap. Here's how it looks. I'll only put my both arms forwards, either to deal point damage, get in position to grab the opponent, or prepare to block my opponent's strikes. Don't let this move's name fool you. It's a useful move, even the best sometimes use. Alright, press C to hold all joints and prevent yourself from falling down. Bend arms forwards or backwards, you need to modify your pec states. Contract, oh my God. Contract your pecs to move your arms forward. Oh, that's what we need. Okay, that's not too complicated. To finish your turn, you see your character move, press space. I did it. Very nice, let's move on to the next task. Land truly powerful punches, only using your pecs isn't enough. Check out this punch. I use my elbow and torso to increase attack power. The harder you hit your opponents, the more points you'll get and get closer to winning. Never imagined I see a real-time limb simulator. Yeah, seriously. Hold all joints by pressing C. The starting position for the punch. Contract elbows and relax shoulders. Okay. Contract elbow and relax shoulder. Contract elbow, relax shoulder. Shoulders help you raise your or lower your arms. Elbows allow bending them in the middle. Complete your move, press space. All right. Rotate chest to add more force to your punch. I think I want to rotate. Yeah, we want to rotate left. Contract your right pec and extend right elbow. Contract pec, extend. The free item provides and always pay attention to your ghost. Increasing the momentum is key to successful attacks. Press space. Boom! That was good. You could have improved it a bit, but punch is a punch. Nice work. Now let's move on to today's final test. Punch me in the face. I'm freestyle punching, my student. Keep punching the bag until you get 100,000 points. Keep your eyes on a timer too. Make sure you can finish attacks within 500 frames. Okay. Right. Oh, no. I need to... Okay. Hold that. We need to relax the shoulder, right? No. We need to relax the shoulder. And we need to contract the elbow. Okay. All right, so that takes 20 frames to do. This does make throwing punches seem quite complicated. All right. Left rotate. We want to raise and extend, right? Is that it? Okay. Okay, that worked, I guess. Fun isn't really trying to play it seriously, so the mod's wacky shit. Alright, we've tightened back up. I can right rotate. Okay, hang on. Let's see. Let's contract and relax. And let's extend. Do I need to like... It looks like he's gonna miss it, is the thing. I can bend my lumbar. Oh, look at that. Okay. So I can hit him and wobble. Let's do that. Shaboom. All right. Okay. Relax that. I think that'll work. And then extend. Can I do anything with my glutes? Can we glute this? Okay, that'll work. Slapping this guy. Hang on, what if I just... I want to hit this guy. There we go. It made me really happy when I would fight people in real life. Okay, that's fine. We did it. Great, that's some good workout. Contract the buttocks muscle for a pelvic thrust, a la Voldo. Now that you know how to use your hands, you're ready to train your kicks. All right, I'm gonna return to the main menu and see if I can just kind of like screw around a bit. Play. Free play. That was the teacher coughing, I think. And then... I'm yeeting myself out of this battle. Oh, see, no, this is all part of the plan. I'm gonna do an amazing backflip. This is the frame counter. I advance it by hitting space. this is now this is it. We got it. We got it. All right, we've got them right where we want them. Aha! Now if they just come over here, it looks like it's a draw. Okay, let's tighten up our core. All right, and I want to uppercut this dude. This is somebody controlling the other guy? No, this is just free play. This is just me doing whatever I want. That's almost gonna hit this guy in the face. I want to contract the. Oh right, pecs. I can't get in there to see it though. Ah, there we go. I might need to firm up. I want to kick this guy too. Oh, I think that's my brains coming out. Ah, come on, get him with that leg. Oh, I think I may have killed myself. Oh yeah, my head came off. It is possible to lose to an AI doing nothing. I just want to see this. Wait. Okay, one more. All right, I'm gonna chop this guy. Yeah, now we're talking. Are you for real? Okay, it looks like they should clap his head. Okay, it did. Boom. All right. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah. Okay. 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 I think I got a plan here. I think I got a plan here. The question is, where do we even end up? Do we even land? We do. We're just gonna have a little sit down. It's fine. Oddish wins! Whee! Leaping grasshopper strike! Wata! Wata! Oh my god. Okay. Twitch plays Tekken. Guys, wasn't surprising you never play Toribash? It's not really my kind of game. I don't really go in on like hugely technical games. Like this is cute and all, but like it wouldn't be much more than like a temporary distraction for me, I think. But it is neat. It is definitely, and there is multiplayer. Watch your downloaded replays. Can I like? This is like community replay, so we can watch stuff that other people's done. Hang on, I'm curious. Hacking, sparring. Double dagger versus short sword. I think I'm missing everything that's happening. Holy shit, what? Little better at this than me. No, look, dude, that was basically my technique. Okay. Very, very similar in execution. Game makes a lot of juicy noises, I've noticed. What is Oblivion? What? Ah! Did not expect this much violence. Oh, wow, that was cool. Look upon what you can never do. He flips him and then pow! Right in the face. That was awesome. Tricking. Mistakes I have forgotten. Holy shit. I like tricking. How about multiplayer? How about multiplayer? Yeah, now you do it. Yeah. It's, batshit insane. I like the sound of that. It fucking disassembled that dude. Whoa. Foot skeet decap. Oh my god! Holy shit. There's parkour. This says high-rise rooftop. God Christ, you can run in this. It didn't even occur to me. Dude, what the heck? What? Are you kidding me? Y'all hang on, I'll be right back. Yeah, 1 sec. Okay, so here's the thing. My younger daughter just kind of threw up everywhere, so I need to go take care of that. So I need to end now. We'll talk about how to settle up the wheel later. But I need to take care of this. So I'm very sorry, but sudden end to the festivities tonight. I'll try to make it up to y'all or something sometime. So anyway, thanks for coming out. Thanks for participating in the wheel. We'll talk later. Have a good one. Bye, everybody.